Some places look abandoned,
But they aren't empty.
if you ever find an old house with all the lights off and the front door slightly open,
Don't go inside.
no matter what you hear.
Everyone in our town knew about the old house on Wren Hollow Road.
It had been empty for as long as anyone could remember. No one mowed the lawn, no mail was ever delivered.
And every window was coated in thick layers of dust and grime.
But the weird thing was, sometimes late at night, people would see your light flicker in the upstairs window.
And if you passed by, you might swear you heard soft music playing like an old,
Crackly record from the 1950s. It was the kind of local legend kids dared each other about.
but no one ever actually went inside.
Until last weekend.
Me, Brian, and Tyler were bored out of our minds. No parties, no games, nothing to do. That's when Tyler suggested it. Let's go to Wren Hollow.
I laughed it off, but the other two were serious.
They'd even brought flashlights.
So at around 1:13 am, we crept down the overgrown path that led to the house.
The front door was slightly open, just like in the stories. A thin sliver of darkness waited inside.
The air was thick and heavy, carrying a strange metallic scent.
As we stepped in, the floorboards groaned under our feet. The wallpaper peeled like old skin, and long-forgotten photographs hung crooked on the walls, their faces blurred and faded. That's when we heard it.
A low, soft humming sound coming from upstairs. We froze. "Jude, someone's here," Brian whispered, his voice shaking. Tyler, ever the idiot, grinned.
Told you this place wasn't empty.
We crept up the staircase, each step creaking louder than the last. At the top of the stairs,
We saw it, a faint light coming from the last room on the right.
the door was open just a crack.
Inside, an old phonograph spun a dusty record, playing a scratchy, slow tune.
And sitting in a chair facing the corner was a figure.
It looked like a woman.
Long grey hair hanging down her back, a faded dress. She was completely still.
Tyler, thinking he was funny, called out, "Hey, Grandma, you okay?" She didn't move. I was about to bolt when Brian grabbed my arm. "Her feet," he hissed. I looked. Her feet weren't touching the floor. She was hovering.
Without warning, the record stopped. The room went deathly silent.
Then, in a voice that sounded like it came from inside my head, I heard,
"You shouldn't have come here."
The figure rose, turning toward us. Her face was a twisted, eyeless void, her mouth a gaping black hole.
We ran.
I don't remember how we got out, but we didn't stop until we reached the street.
When we turned back, the house was dark again, silent.
But the next morning, Tyler was gone.
No one's seen him since. The police searched the place,
They swore it was empty,
but in the room upstairs, they found the phonograph still spinning,
and Tyler's flashlight.
lying at the foot of the chair.